really great to have Dawa from Frontier and Bison Fund with us.
Definitely. Stephen, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, finally meeting in person.
Finally meeting in person.
Yeah.
We've been chatting for almost 2 years now.
Totally.
And, I recall fondly, how Harmony was the first one that believed in Frontier's multi-chain
Absolutely.
DeFi vision. And, delighted to speak in person.
Same here. Maybe start by saying a few things about Frontier and the new wallet that is coming out.
Yeah, so Frontier is a multi-chain DeFi wallet. We support 11 chains right now. We'll support another 7 by the end of the year.
Cool.
And we see the vision of DeFi coming together. Okay, but we do know that the future of DeFi is multi-chain. We've not enabled cross-chain bridges, but we have a very exciting version 2 that's already live now.
Wow.
What the version 2 does is have a very clean, easy-to-use interface. We have fiat on and off ramps, allowing us to onboard first-time new users.
Very cool.
The common feedback that we hear from people at large, like particularly when I talk to my parents about DeFi, is that it's very complicated with all the private keys,
first step is
everything
so hard.
else.
Yeah.
So what Frontier does is it solves this problem by bringing it all on one simple layer. It keeps the balances secure because you don't necessarily need to import your private keys.
Yep.
When you create a new wallet, you have the same private key across 11 different chains.
Yeah.
So it makes key management easier.
That's such an important feature.
Absolutely. So right now, what users do is they start off with Ethereum, then they want to get on Harmony, then they want to get on Avalanche.
Right.
Every time it's a new wallet.
Exactly. Then they
It
have so many
complicates the journey.
passphrases and
So what Frontier is essentially like an Uber Eats versus having a standalone restaurant app. The standalone restaurant app may not be used as frequently, but Uber Eats is your universal go-to hunger solution.
That's a great analogy.
Yes.
What's your personal journey getting into blockchain and also Frontier?
So I started off as a crypto investor. I was formerly the co-founder at Woodstock Fund. I moved on to co-found Frontier. And now that we see the opportunity in investing in several upcoming emerging startups, we formed Bison Fund. Bison is powered by Covalent. The value that we bring in as a VC is the experience as an operator. Okay, we've been operators ourselves. We know the full 9 yards of
Building
raising
a product.
capital, getting the right product market fit, launching your token, structuring your tokenomics, communicating with investors. We want to make sure we make this information available. The knowledge that we've accrued, that's accrued over the last 3 years, okay, to everybody at large. That's why at Bison we also have an incubator fund. And we also support it with Covalent's data and business intelligence that allows developers with the innate ability of identifying hidden opportunities that they wouldn't have known otherwise.
That's true. That's the best data for VC.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on not just having really built the product of your own Frontier and other product before that, but also with Covalent. It's such a big success.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, such a fun time. Thank you again to all.
Thanks, Stephen.